Hello, how's it going? Welcome to another vlog here on the TFNosy channel. My last one went down very, very well. I never got any comments to say people enjoyed it, however, it went down well. I can tell it went down well because it's been watched a good amount of times in the time frame it's been up, and it did get a lot of appreciation and a lot of nice likes. So, I think that tells me it went down well. Whether this one will is another fashion. But anyway, so how's everybody doing? I hope you are well. And so yeah, I'm here again because this is going to be not as long as the other one, but this is just an appreciation an appreciation one. So basically, just a little bit of a just so people know what the hell I'm talking about here. Back when I went to TFN Manchester 2026, obviously before I went, obviously I purchased my tickets, and I actually forgot about the t-shirt that I added onto the tickets. I actually completely forgot about it by the time the event came around, but I pre-ordered to pick up at the event at TFN Manchester a t-shirt along with my tickets. So when I went to the desk, well, actually, no, this was the Friday. I was heading out the door just to take a breather, get a bit of fresh air, and the lovely Grace Wallace, who works the merch desk at TFNation events, and is part of the crew, TFNation crew. She pulled me aside and politely said to me that the t-shirt that I pre-ordered, they didn't receive it. Oh, well, they didn't have it there at the time. They went through all the boxes and it wasn't there. So she gave me two ultimatums, whether if she, whether I, get a refund for it, or they send it out to me in the post. So I was like, yeah, just send it out to me in the post. I'm in no massive rush for it, so that'd be perfect. So, long and behold, I never got any sort of like acknowledgement from it since the event. I didn't get any comments, didn't get an email or anything from anyone in particular. Just let me know that it was on its way to me. And when I was at work on when was I? It was, I think it was yesterday. I was at work and on my break, and I checked my emails as I always do when I'm on my break. I always check my emails just in case if anything crops up. And luckily, I noticed there was an email notification for Parcel Force saying that there was a delivery expected that day. And I was like, I haven't ordered anything, and everything I have ordered, that stuff that I pre-ordered, isn't due till a bit later on in the year. So I wasn't expecting anything right now. So I was like, I wonder what this is. So luckily, I put a request on the parcel to be left in a safe place just in case. No. This was back on Wednesday. This was Wednesday when this happened because my dad wasn't here at the time as well, so there was nobody at home. So this was Wednesday when I got the email. So yeah, long story short, I get the email. I put a request in to leave it in a safe place while I was at work, and obviously nobody in as well. So I get home and I go to the safe place where the delivery guy had left it, and I opened it. I saw this thin brown parcel, and I was like, "What the heck's this?" I open it, and I am welcomed to my T-shirt, plus a couple of extra little bits. Let me show you it. So basically, I don't have the parcel anymore because obviously I took that. But let me come over here. That's better. I opened up the parcel, and inside the said parcel, there was a note or little card. On this, it might appear backwards because I'm using front-facing camera, just to let you know. But anyway, so this is just a little card with TFN logo on it, and inside there was a nice little message note inside of it. It just says, "To John, thanks so much for your patience. Even the most well-oiled operation can have the occasional space bridge malfunction." I love it. "We really appreciate your support, smiley face. Team TFN." Really, really nice to have a nice little note, acknowledgement there. And then inside the parcel, there was a load of little extra bits. A couple of prints. So this is print number 1. An RC print with Sue Blue. So this would have been for... I apologise, that is a bit dirty. I think one of the cats has been near it. I'll have to give it a little bit of a wipe down. I do apologise, that is really, really bad of me. But anyway, but yeah, so this art print of RC, which is really cool. This would have been from the year Sue Blue came to TFNation. Probably one of the prints where you could get autographed when you went to probably meet her in person. But yeah, I never got this print because I never actually got to meet Sue Blue in person. That is one of the regrets I have. I wanted to meet Sue, but she was so busy with time slots and stuff, and I couldn't afford to do the experience package as well on top of the event. So I actually missed out meeting her in person. But yeah, so that's nice. So I got that print, and then I got this print as well. So this would have been the same year we were supposed to get Scott McNeil. Scott McNeil, unfortunately, he had to pull out of the event for whatever reason. I think it was due to ill health. But this would have been probably the print that was going to probably be used for him, because this is all the characters that he voices in Beast Wars: Silverbolt, Rat Trap, Dinobot, and Waspinator. So this is a really cool print. I'm gonna get both of these framed up, and I'm gonna put these on my wall. These are really, really cool. Or if Scott McNeil ever comes to a future, just FYI TFN, I know these things. Me saying this is one thing; actually happening and coming to fruition is another. I understand there's a lot of procedure in place. We're trying to get a guest. I completely acknowledge that. But I will just say, if Scott McNeil ever does possibly come to a future TFN again, or if his health is better and he starts doing shows again, I'm definitely probably going to get this signed in the future if I ever get to meet him again. Then, on top of that, there was a wristband for 2024, which is the Sunday one. So just a random TFN wristband. And then this little mini, the world's smallest bumblebee. That is so cute. A little bumblebee on a back card. That is really, really, really cool. Yeah, it's a little bumblebee. So yeah, that was really, really nice. So let me show you the t-shirt that I actually ordered. So let me bring you over here. So the t-shirt I've got hung up on the side here. Here's the t-shirt. It's basically a play on the rub symbol, G1 rub symbol, sort of thing. And it's really cool. It's just that's all it is. It's just this logo with the TFN inside it. And it's just a black t-shirt. But yeah, it's just a simple t-shirt. But the fact that the TFN crew went above and beyond to do that it means a lot to me. I mean, I I don't want anyone to think it's favouritism on my part. It's nothing to do with favouritism on my part. The TFN crew as a whole are incredible. They will go above and beyond for not just because it's me and the fact that I make my videos and help get the word of mouth out there, and I try to support the events as much as I possibly can. It's not just because of that and just because I do that they did this. They would do this for anybody. If some sort of issue was to occur, or if they didn't have, if somebody bought something and they didn't have it there to give, then they would likely do this exact same thing for other people as well. I just want to just make that very apparent, because some people will probably view this in a negative light and try to spin it. And I want to make it very apparent and very clear. The TFN crew are incredibly professional, very proficient with what they do. The merch team and everybody else, everybody that works under the TFNation umbrella, are fantastic. They are very proficient. They are just a well-oiled machine. Like it said in the note, in the card, things don't happen, things don't work out, things do mess up. But yet they went above and beyond. They went above and beyond in order to send me the t-shirt out, which they did, but they also throw in some little extra goodies as well. So I just wanted to make this little appreciative little vlog just to say a massive, massive thank you to Grace, to all of the team at TFNation, the merch team, and everybody else for their kindness. And thank you so much for getting the t-shirt out to me. And thank you very much for the extra goodies. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody. And there we are. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back very soon with more vlogs on this channel, because by the looks of it, the last one went down well. So thank you so much for the support. More reviews and videos, my regular stuff will be coming as well in due course. Take care, have a great weekend. Bye-bye for now.